Welcome to Spiritual Sessions with your host Leanne. Welcome back. It's lovely to have you again, and we will be continuing on today's podcast with Thoth the Atlantean once again. So at the moment we are on the supplementary chapter, chapter 14, and there is only one more chapter after this, chapter 15, The Secret of Secrets. So Thoth's Atlantic tablets, this particular set of emerald tablets, will be coming to a close, which is super exciting. And at the end of all of these tablets, once they've all been recorded, I will be amalgamating them together so you can listen through all of the tablets in one go, and you don't need to listen to the intro and the exit. It's just one long video. So the whole tablets series will be recorded, all the chapters, on one audio. So I hope you guys look forward to that. And, it's very exciting. We'll get into the supplementary chapter, which although it sounds just something extra, which it is on the side, there is so much knowledge in this tablet yet again. This is one of the most knowledgeable men, I think, to have ever walked this earth and to have figured out time travel, leaving the body at will, reincarnation, the secrets of time and space itself. So best believe this supplementary chapter is packed full of good information. So let's get into it, guys. It's my pleasure as always. Emerald Tablet 14. Supplementary. List ye, O man, to the deep hidden wisdom, lost to the world since the time of the dwellers, lost and forgotten by men of this age. Know ye that this earth is but a portal, guarded by powers unknown to man. Yet the dark lords hide the entrance that leads to the heaven-born land. Know ye, the way to the sphere of Arulu is guarded by barriers opened only to light-born men. Upon earth, I am the holder of the keys to the gates of the sacred land. Command I by the powers beyond me to leave the keys to the world of man. Before I depart, I give ye the secrets of how ye may rise from the bondage of darkness, cast off the fetters of flesh that have bound ye, rise from the darkness and into the light. Know ye, the soul must be cleansed of its darkness, ere ye may enter the portals of light. Thus I established among ye the mysteries, so that the secrets may always be found. Aye, though man may fall into darkness, always the light shall shine as a guide. Hidden in darkness, veiled in symbols, always the way to the portal will be found. Man in the future will deny the mysteries, but always the way the seeker will find. Now I command ye to maintain my secrets, giving only to those ye have tested, so that the pure may not be corrupted, so that the power of truth may prevail. List ye now to the unveiling of mystery. List to the symbols of mystery I give. Make of it a religion, for only thus will its essence remain. Regions there are, two between this life and the great one, travelled by the souls who depart from this earth. Duat, the home of the powers of illusion. Sekhet Hespet, the house of the gods. Osiris, the symbol of the guard of the portal, who turns back the souls of unworthy men. Beyond lies the sphere of heaven-born powers. Arulu, the land where the great ones have passed. There, when my work among men has been finished, will I join the great ones of my ancient home. 7 are the mansions of the house of the mighty. 3 guards the portal of each house from darkness. 15 the ways that lead to the duat. 12 are the houses of the Lords of Illusion, facing 4 ways, each of them different. 42 are the great powers, judging the dead who seek for the portal. 4 are the sons of Horus. 2 are the guards of the east and the west, Isis, the mother who pleads for her children, queen of the moon, reflecting the sun. Ba is the essence, living forever. Ka is the shadow that man knows as life. Ba cometh not until Ka is incarnate. These are the mysteries to preserve through the ages. Keys are they of life and of death. Hear ye now the mystery of mysteries. Learn of the circle, beginningless and endless, the form of He who is one and in all. Listen and hear it, go forth and apply it. Thus will ye travel the way that I go. Mystery in mystery, yet clear to the light-born. The secret of all I now will reveal. I will declare a secret to the initiated, but let the door be wholly shut against the profane. 3 is the mystery, come from the Great One. Hear and light on thee will dawn. In the primeval dwell 3 unities. Other than those, none can exist. These are the equilibrium, the source of creation, one God, one truth, one point of freedom. 3 come forth from the 3 of the balance, all life, all good, all power. 3 are the qualities of God in his light home. Infinite power, infinite wisdom, infinite love. 3 are the powers given to the masters to transmute evil, assist good, use discrimination. 3 are the things inevitable for God to perform. Manifest power, wisdom, and love. 3 are the powers creating all things. Divine love possessed of perfect knowledge. Divine wisdom knowing all possible means. Divine power possessed by the joint will of divine love and wisdom. 3 are the circles, states of existence. The circle of light where nothing dwells but God, and only God can traverse it. The circle of chaos where all things by nature arise from death. The circle of awareness where all things spring from life. All things animate are of 3 states of existence: chaos or death, liberty in humanity, and fealty of heaven. Three necessities control all things, beginning in the great deep, the circle of chaos, plenitude in heaven. Three are the paths of the soul: man, liberty, life. Three are the hindrances: lack of endeavour to obtain knowledge, non-attachment to God, attachment to evil. In man, the three are manifest. Three are the kings of power within. Three are the chambers of the mysteries, found yet not found in the body of man. Hear ye now of he who is liberated, free from the bondage of life into light. Knowing the source of all worlds shall be open. Aye, even the gates of Arulu shall not be barred. Yet heed, O man, who wouldst enter heaven, if ye not be worthy. If ye be not worthy, better it be to fall into the fire. Know ye the celestials pass through the pure flame. At every revolution of the heavens, they bathe in the fountains of light. List ye, O man, to this mystery. Long in the past, before ye were man-born, I dwelled in ancient Atlantis. There in the temple I drank of the wisdom, poured as a fountain of light from the dweller. Give the key to ascend the presence of light in the great world. Stood I before the Holy One, enthroned in the flower of fire. Veiled was he by the lightness of darkness, else my soul by the glory have been shattered. Forth from the feet of his throne, like the diamond, rolled forth 4 rivers of flame from his footstool. Rolled through the channels of clouds to the man-world. Filled was the hall with the spirits of heaven. Wonder of wonders was the starry place. Above the sky, like a rainbow of fire and sunlight, were formed the spirits. Sang they the glories of the Holy One. Then from the mist of the fire came a voice. Behold the glory of the first cause. I beheld that light high above all darkness, reflected in my own being. I attained it, were to the God of all gods, the Spirit Son, the sovereign of the sun spheres. Again came the voice, there is one, even the first, who hath no beginning, who hath no end, who hath made all things, who govern all, who is good, who is just, who illuminates, who sustains. Then from the throne there poured a great radiance, surrounding and lifting my soul by its power. Swiftly I moved through the spaces of heaven. Shown was I the mystery of mysteries, shown the secret of the heart of the cosmos. Carried was I to the land of Arulu. Stood before the lords in their houses. Opened they the doorway, so I might glimpse the primeval chaos. Shuddered my soul to the vision of horror. Shrank back my soul from the ocean of darkness. Then saw I the need for the barriers. Saw I the need for the Lords of Arulu. Only they, with their infinite balance, could stand in the way of the pouring chaos. Only could they guard God's creation. Then did I pass round the circle of 8. Saw I all the souls who had conquered the darkness. Saw the splendour of light where they dwelled. Longed I to take my place in their circle, but I longed also for the way I had chosen. When I stood in the halls of Amenti and made my choice to do the work I would do. Passed I from the halls of Arulu, down to the earth space where my body lay. Arose I from the earth where I rested. Stood I before the dweller, gave my pledge to renounce my great right until my work on earth was complete, until the age of darkness be past. List ye, O man, to the words I shall give ye. In them ye shall find the essence of life. Before I return to the halls of Amenti, taught shall ye be the secrets of secrets, how ye too may arise to the light. Preserve them and guard them, hide them in symbols, so that the profane will laugh and renounce. In every land form ye the mysteries. Make the way hard for the seeker to tread. Thus will the weak and the wavering be rejected. Thus will the secrets be hidden and guarded, held till the time when the wheel shall be turned. Through the dark ages, watching and waiting, my spirit shall remain in the deep hidden land. When one has passed all the trials of the outer, summon ye me by the key that ye hold. Then will I, the initiator, answer, come from the halls of the gods in Amenti. Then will I receive the initiate. Give him the words of power. Hark ye, remember these words of warning. Bring not to me one lacking in wisdom, impure in heart, or weak in his purpose. Else I will withdraw from ye your power to summon me from the place of my sleeping. Go forth and conquer the element of darkness. Exalt in thy nature, thine essence of light. Now go ye forth and summon thy brothers, so that I may impart the wisdom to light thy path when my presence is gone. Come to the chamber beneath my temple. Eat not food until 3 days are past. There will I give thee the essence of wisdom, so that with power ye may shine amongst men. There will I give unto thee the secrets, so that ye too may rise to the heavens, God-men in truth, as in essence ye be. Depart now and leave me, while I summon those ye know of as yet know not. So guys, yet again, such wisdom from Thoth. It's such an honour to really be reading this material, I have to say. And people like Billy Carson, who is an expert on the tablets, he really inspires me. He's read the tablets 180 times. I haven't read it quite that many, but definitely, I will continue to read these throughout my life. And now that I have it in audio form, I'm going to have all of them together. I will continue to listen to that because you just keep getting knowledge, and it's still not clear to me how I can 100% cross from this world into the next. Although I think the main important key is to live in light, to live in lightness, in light, in truth, and do not succumb to the darkness. Don't succumb to the evil. You know in your gut, in your heart, when something is correct or incorrect, when it's right or wrong, when it's helpful or not helpful to yourself and to people around you. Everybody that's in this universe that you're looking at, they are just an extension of yourself. We're all made from the one God source. We're all connected. Like, we're all the same. We're just all drops of the same ocean. So, you know how you want to be treated, and that's how you must treat other people. And it's a challenge. Sometimes you see people, I don't want to pick anybody out, but the thing that came into my mind was, say, if somebody's trying to beg and they come up, many times my heart will just go and help that person. We'll get them a sandwich. I used to do homeless runs. But you shouldn't be doing these things for a feel-good factor. And then other times they come up and you think, oh, just leave me alone, I've my own stuff going on today. So that's what I mean. You need to act with compassion, with love, from a place of how would you feel if that was you? You must act with compassion and help people on your journey and treat them as if they were yourself. If you fell on hard times and that was you in the street, how would it feel if everybody kept walking by you, if people didn't help you? Nobody needs to be judged. We're all doing our best. So I just think that that's really my biggest takeaway from the tablets, is to live in light and to move from a place where you accept everybody as yourself, and you treat them with love and compassion, and that love and compassion are the highest frequencies. And as I said, not every day do you get it right, but if that's your prerogative, if that's your goal, if that's what you strive to be, I would like to hope that, I'm over the 51%, because apparently, if you also read the Book of Ra, which is channeled messages from the LNL research group, a sort of different set of books that again is very extreme, mind-blowing knowledge. In that particular set of books or series that were channeled from a sixth-dimensional being called Ra, if you read those, they say that if you're 51% on the positive side, then you can be harvested. You can pass from this earth into the next. And there's so much distraction and things going on that, it's easy to get in mind loops of, oh, well, this is happening in the world or that's happening. And it's about trying to extract yourself from that and focus on the things that make you feel good, and just do your best, and not be too hard on yourself, because that doesn't help you either. So just do your best, try and get out for a walk, do something that makes you feel good. It doesn't have to be out there feeding the homeless or, some other task that's going to take you out to do it. It can be as simple as you just looking after yourself, going for a walk, cleaning your room. Small acts of self-love are actually acts of love to the whole, because we are the whole. You are they are us. We are all one on this planet. There is no separation. All of that's an illusion. So I think just keeping all that in mind, and really when you start to look into this stuff, if all of that's a bit mind-boggling for you, although I would think that if you're watching this content and if you've listened to the previous episodes, that's not mind-boggling to you, that this is actually what you're interested in, is this type of knowledge. But when you start looking into all different strings or threads of this knowledge, you'll realize that it's all one large tapestry. It all is the same stuff pointing to the same truth. And, that's all of these different stories are different ways of just telling the same thing. So I think, it's just really touches my heart. I was crying during reading part of that episode. It happens to me many times during these episodes when he was speaking about passing to heaven and how it was so beautiful there, and the people who were light were all bathing in light there, and how beautiful it was, and that, he wanted to stay, but he had to finish his tasks on earth. And I think even just the fact that there is these higher dimensional beings helping us, Thoth is just one of them. There are angels you can ask for help, your guardian angel, your higher self. There is ways of getting assistance, and by tapping into your own intuition and following your own light, that's what would lead you to the path of the truth. It's within us. It's nothing external. You don't need to go and look at it outside. But when I listen to topics like this and the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, it ignites that flame in me. It just makes it more visible, and I feel like I am the flame. It just brings it to the forefront, and I'm like, yes, I have this wonderful godly wisdom inside of me, and everybody else does too. And we're all here together, and there's something larger than just the repetitive, mundane in and out of society, of work, of all the worry that's on TV. That's all a distraction. It's not what's actually happening and what we're actually here for, which is to transcend, to learn, to bring knowledge back to the Creator, God, the universe, the one consciousness, however you want to see it. So I really hope you enjoyed that, and as always, it's my pleasure. Peace, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It's my absolute pleasure to discuss these topics with you. And if you've enjoyed today's show, please do like, comment, subscribe, and get in touch. Let me know what you like and what you'd like me to discuss next. Peace, love, and light, guys. Go out there and shine your light. Love you all.